It's the 30th of June, and you know what that means. It's a transfer special. Hello and welcome to Club 7, Episode 8 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie, and this is the transfer special. So let's get straight into it, and I'll show you what we've done so far. As you can see, it is the 30th of June, so player contracts have expired, and we have done some business already. So let's take a look at what we've already done. We started by bringing in Marzio De Silva from West Brom for £23.5 million. And this is Marzio. He's a 21-year-old Brazilian, 2-star current ability, 4-star potential. So definitely got something about him, central midfielder. And let's move on from Marzio. And next in through the door after Marzio De Silva was Rob Verheyen for £60 million from Borussia Dortmund. And Rob is a 23-year-old Belgian central midfielder, and he is a 4-star current ability and potential player. As I say, 23 years old, 30 caps for Belgium. So very, very solid player with over 100 appearances for Dortmund and nearly 100 for Genk before that. So very pleased to get him on board. After Rob Verheyen, the next player through the door was Patrick for £20 million from Napoli. And as you can see, Patrick is a 2.5, in fact he's a 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential striker, and he's 23 years old, Brazilian. He's got caps at under 20 level, but yet to be capped for the full national side. So we need to try and change that for him over the coming years. But he's certainly got something about him. He's got 80 goals in 241 games. I think we can certainly get something out of Patrick. And the next signing we'll need to advance to the current season is Santiago Milan from Boca Juniors for £5.25 million. And he is a striker also, 18 years old, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's been capped at under 23 level, but as yet still waiting for his full international debut. So we'll be looking to make that happen for him. Another arrival from Boca Juniors. He's got nearly a goal every other game for Boca, so certainly plenty of room for excitement and potential in Santiago. Let's have a look at the squad as it stands now. So Ethan Ampadu is coming back from loan. Wayne Pryor, we've extended his loan, although he's showing as a left-sided midfielder. He's actually a striker. So we've now got 3 or 4 options up front. Falcone is leaving. We're not going to be extending his loan. But we are also going to bring back Louis Coin Ampadu to be a backup on the left-hand side. So we'll need to bring in another left winger because we've got only at the moment only Ampadu, because Dwayne Joseph is a striker, as is Wayne Pryor, who's also listed there as a left winger. So although they're listed as left wingers, they're not, they're strikers. And that primarily is the areas we need to strengthen. We're trying to get rid of some players. As you can see, Gabriel is leaving, so he's joining Boca Juniors tomorrow. Chris Mepham is unhappy, but we're hoping to change that. And I will now go and try and get some more deals done, and I'll bring you back to update you once the next tranche of players comes in. Well, it took a bit longer than we wanted, but we did manage to get our next signing through the door. It's Alex Okmonek for a structured fee of £18 million. We're not paying anywhere near that up front, but he's come in from Red Bull Leipzig, and let's have a look at him. He is a right winger, and he's 2.5-star current ability and potential, although I think he's actually better than that, to be honest. And I'm very pleased to get him in. He'll be a very useful squad option, and he's got loads of experience, 170 games behind him already, 31 goals. So quite excited about what he might be able to offer to the team, and I'm now going to try and get the next signing in. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, it's now the 24th of July, and just to update you, we've made one further signing. We've signed a Nathan Bennett from Barcelona for a structured deal of £49 million and rising to a potential £77 million, including add-ons. So let's have a look at Nathan Bennett. And he is a right winger and striker, so he can play on the right wing as an inside forward and slightly less effectively up front. So we've signed him primarily as a right winger, and we're hoping to get one more deal over the line before the end of the transfer window, but due to budget issues I'm unable to get it through at the moment. So I'm going to play through all the way to the end of pre-season, and if we can get another deal over the line I will show it to you. If not, I'll wrap things up in just a moment. Okay, it's now the 1st of August, and we have finally managed to get the latest transfer over the line that we've been trying to sort out. We have had to let somebody go to do it, and Arsene Zakarian has joined Manchester United for £30 million. And as you can see, Anar Korev has come in from Bayer Leverkusen for, again, it's a structured deal, so the fee isn't actually 60 million up front. It's more like half that, and overall it's potentially worth £85 million. So let's take a look at Anar Korev. And he is a right winger or striker, and equally comfortable in both positions, which is a recurring theme throughout this squad, to be honest. And he's played 30 games for Bayer Leverkusen, scoring 10 goals. Before that, 21 goals in 53 for Wolfsburg and 14 in 29 for Heidenheim. So he definitely knows where the goal is, and he's worth between 82 and 94 million, so I feel like we've got a good deal. And he's 22 years of age, so got plenty of time ahead of him. And that is going to be the last transfer business that we do. So I'll be back in a moment to show you the squad depth screen and how pre-season went. Okay, time now to begin the pre-season roundup by showing you our squad depth. And in goal we've got Justin Bilo as first choice keeper, 3-star, and 2-star backup Alen Ružić. And then the left back options, we've got Kalulu, Diaz, Murphy, all 3-star, and Calafiori, 2.5. In central defence we've got Verheyen, Zgela, Kalulu and Diaz. Of course, Kalulu and Diaz can both play left back as well. And on the right we've got Zgela, who is also one of the best centre-backs at the club, Tomiyasu. So Tomiyasu is likely to be first choice right back. We've then got Kalulu and Diaz, who we've already mentioned, and Kike Ruiz. So it's likely to be Tomiyasu and Ruiz, the right back pairing. Into defensive midfield, and we've got Ivan Ilic at 4-star and Funchal 2.5-star. Then into central midfield, Ilic again 4-star. Verheyen can also play in there at 4 stars. Smith Rowe 3.5 stars. Breton 3.5 stars. And Scott Guest 3 stars. So that's your central midfield area covered. Smith Rowe though is better on the left hand side, the left wing, as he's a 4-star there, and with 2.5-star Nathan Bennett as backup to him. On the right hand side, we're blessed with an abundance of 3-star players. We've got Breton, Scott Guest, Nathan Bennett, Korev, and then Okmonek is 2.5-star on the right. And then up front we've got Dwayne Joseph, who is 4.5 stars. We've got 3-star Korev, new signing. Wayne Pryor comes in at 2.5 stars. Patrick, new signing, 2.5 stars. And Nathan Bennett can also play there at 2.5 stars as well. So the front three is very much able to be rotated around. So that concludes the squad depth update with all our new transfers accounted for. So let's take a look at how pre-season has gone. And as you can see, we have gone through pre-season unbeaten. We beat Lyon 4-1, Shanghai Port 3-2, Shanghai Shenhua 1-0, Shandong Taishan 5-0. We then drew 1-1 away to Millwall, beat Monaco 3-1 and Paris Saint-Germain 2-1, before rounding things off with a 2-0 win away in Greece against Olympiakos. As you can see, our first match of the season is the UEFA Super Cup against Juventus, and we've then got Liverpool away in the Premier League, and those games will be on the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.